Hey guys, and welcome back. So, in the last episode, we turned on... Well, not in the last episode, but what happened last was... No. Hey guys, and welcome back. So, we've found out the consequences of turning on the monolith in the last episode. Turns out we've turned the Noon Knights, whatever they're called, Moon Knights, back into monolith people, and now the water against us as well, I believe. So everywhere we go we keep getting ambushed, and at the end of the episode we managed to get back to a safe point to upgrade our gear, drop off any items we didn't need, which came in handy, and we're just rocking around with a shotgun, sniper, little assault rifle. Everything's in good nick. Just made an upgrade to this as well, so now it's got a forward grip. So we've got to rescue the doctor. So that means we've got to go all the way to here. Shouldn't take too long, because we do have stamina, because we're not over encumbered for once. So up there's the base. I think we'll probably avoid that area, because that's where the water, and we haven't really ingratiated ourselves with them with our past actions. I don't really know how to tell if a faction's against you. If anyone knows how to tell if a faction is a friend or an enemy, can you put it in the comments? Because I've heard some things about like the colour of whatever the colour is, like the colour of this, but they all seem to be white for me, so I don't really understand how to tell if you're friend or foe with a certain faction. Nope. Yep. I'm pretty sure those are war people. I'm really enjoying this little submachine, this little assault rifle though. Super accurate. I remember that being a camp for the ward. I guess we can save and then rock up here and have a look. See if they're against us. Oh well, there's no one here. Oh, I think it's because they all got called back to the circuit place. Okay, how far are we now? Okay, we're not too far. So this is probably going to turn into a monolith base now, considering it's where the Moontide people were. I really liked them as well, that's why I went with them. They were a really fun faction. I feel like the Ward were too busy thinking about themselves and about how they could prosper. Come on mate, stop wheezing. Only 600 meters, not too far. Keep forgetting about select fire. But yeah, the reason why this gun's actually one of my favorites at the moment is because it just takes the normal AK rounds, which seem to be more common than other assault rifle rounds. If I go this way. Okay. Yeah, it seemed to be more common than most other assault rifle rounds. Because my other assault rifle I've got, I can never really find ammo for it unless I'm fighting the ward. Oh, that was the scary way I went last time. Remember being so scared of the bloodsuckers, but I think in one of the recent updates they might have nerfed them a little bit. Because they don't seem to be as scary now. Oh no, what's happening here? Oh, I went past it. Might actually swap out our shotgun for this. Especially when I start hearing noises like that. Delete that. It's like a sub. Okay, let's bring out our rifle now. We do also have our sniper rifle that I can't wait to replace with a bolt action, but I haven't even been able to find one, not even one for sale.
Did you get that guy talking? What's his name? Wazza? Not yet, but I've got an idea. It works like a charm with folks like him. Do whatever it takes. If we go back empty-handed, he'll throw us to the Chimera, no shit. Copy. I'm on it. Stand by.
How's it going? When are you guys coming back?
Today, I think. Vector almost stumbled into an anomaly. Just a bruise, but he can't walk on his own. I don't know who's gonna cover for him for the next few weeks.
I'll take his place.
You sure about that? I mean,
What
I'm
gun
all
was
for
that?
it, but are you sure you're ready?
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't want to spend the rest of my life afraid of some mutant. It's time to venture out into the zone and become a real stalker.
So we're leaving tomorrow then.
Tomorrow it is.
Okay, so this is a sniper rifle, silenced assault rifle enables. Oh, okay. Okay. Look at that. Good night. Oh, do they all have those guns? I would really like to start using this gun, but I wonder how common the ammo will be. The problem is this ammo is just so much more common.
You killed him, right? That mercenary? What? Was it? He left to get some water. Said he'd waterboard me until I told him everything.
What did that walk guy want from you?
They were looking for the source of the signal, I guess. But I have no idea who they're working for.
How did you end up here at Quiet's camp?
After the signal, they all packed up and left. Didn't even bother to check my bunker. So I decided to warn everyone off the island. I needed a powerful radio. I knew Quiet had one.
What happened to Noontide?
After you left the island, first, Striders showed up, put together a small team. Dudney, Hors, a few others, and he ordered the rest to defend the island. He said the ward would never forgive him for what he was about to do. But if he didn't, there'd be no more Noontide. So they left. And then there was the signal, and I can't get there, for the monolith cries out of my head.
Where did that signal come from?
Somewhere deep inside the shelter. I'm sorry I can't give you an exact location. My equipment didn't last long under that sea exposure, just like the Noontiders. One thing's for sure, a blast that powerful doesn't just happen. There must be a device. Something from the monolith's past, probably. There's a problem, though. The vents at the shelter don't work. Underground rooms are filled with toxic waste gas. This place is already falling apart without horrors.
How did a monolithian device end up in the shelter? Strider always tried to keep that stuff away from Noontide.
I can only think of one person. Faust. You know how much he clung to the past. I couldn't stand those sermons of his.
Horst is dead. I had to shoot him. He was about to kill Richter.
The man who attacked you wasn't Horst. My friend cherished life. Loved his life. Let others live. Choose between serving the monolith and taking a bullet. It would be an obvious choice.
So I gotta fix the ventilation system to reach the source.
That's right. Horst just started working on it. I think he even ordered some parts from Quiet before he left. I've got his notes. You can have them. CHOR's had everything planned out, so you'll have no trouble figuring it out. One more thing. Right now, you can only get underground from outside the base, to the northeast. After you're done with the vents, head there.
Okay.
Perimeter! The sphere is under attack! I repeat, we've got contact and need reinforcements! There's a shitload of them! Shitload of what sphere? Stalkers? Noontide! They breached our defenses already! Fuck! Sukin is leading them! Sphere, please repeat! What's the status of your commander? Sphere, do you read? Over!
That's not a good sign, guys. Look, we just leave all those guns. It's a lot of money, but it's okay. We don't really need it. Okay, so what have we got? What options? Find a fuse. Okay, so there should be a fuse somewhere here, I guess. So we'll equip that back to the shotgun, because it'd be cool if I could turn this into a sniper rifle. Ah. Got the fuse. Get to the engineering room. Oh.
Ask my senior officer. Take any questions to my commanding officer.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. It's not what I want. It's not what I want. What's happening? Delete that.
This is S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Noontide is storming in here like crazy. Definitely headed for the Dugan. We need immediate extraction. I repeat, we need a chopper in here now. We can't hold them off. I've already got a dozen heavy. Sniper, 2 o'clock. Open fire. Keep that fucker pinned down. Don't let him get his head up.
Damn, so they're getting everyone. So they completely cleared out this place. Where did he go? There we go. We need to take as much ammo as we can get. RPG. Even though that RPG is pretty buggered. Oh, look at that. Now we got, this is like a upgraded noontide one. Heavy armored suit used by the monolith assault teams. Oh, so now we got like a, proper. Oh, I forgot about this. Nice. We can store the stuff we don't need. Okay. So we need to store that. Store that. I need that. Hmm. Store that. We don't need that many grenades. We won't take this one yet because there's really no point using that just yet because we don't have ammo for it, so cool. Awesome. Alright, now we can continue on, guys. Okay, so how do we get through here? Oh, so we don't go that way. Do we go this way? No? Where do we go? Ah. I understand now. Oh, wrong button. Oh, turns out I needed it anyway. Just trying to get comfortable in my chair. There you go. Ah, 380 volts at 500 amps. Woo. That ventilation system takes some serious power. I want to quickly see something. What is it? J. Go to upgrades. The suit. I want to see if this has weight reduction. Man, I feel like this is... I feel like this is a very good suit of armor. And gonna be my next go-to armor. Okay, let's continue on. So this door opened up. Okay, so now we have to leave this area. No dramas. Oh. Ah, I keep going the wrong way. Just trying to leave at this point. And it's quick save. So now that we've turned on the ventilation system, should be able to get in here nice and easy.
Listen up, guys. There's something going on over at the Sphere. Gunfire and shit. Don't want to freak anyone out, but they mentioned monoliths. Here's the plan. Those with enough zone experience, meet me at the bar. We'll figure out how to defend Silesia if they decide to pay us a visit. No greenhorns for now. Stay put and don't try to be a hero. If you're scared, Warlock's got something to calm your nerves.
We're close range, might be better to have the shotgun. There we go. Oh.
Malachite equipment detected a C-field disturbance of immense power. Our field teams have already faced highly aggressive behavior from Noontiders. If they've returned to their previous monolithian state, we need to brace ourselves for the worst. The absolute worst.
Okay, so I guess it's given us that rifle for a reason.
Shoot to kill.
Woo. okay, so I'm just tripping. Okay, so it is in here somewhere that I'm trying to...
Skiff, come in. What's up with Motorshka?
He's alive. He helped me find the thing that scrambled Noontider's brains.
Good to hear. I've got some news too. I'll shoot you Scar's current coordinates. He knew you wouldn't leave the shelter empty-handed. Whatever you found, he wants you to bring it to him. He says it'll come in handy for his future plans. Keep an eye on him, Skiff. I don't like those insights of his. Skiff, come in. Did you get lost out there? Haven't heard from you since you left.
Some guys tried to take what I found at Faust's place.
Show me what you got. Maybe we can figure out what caused Noontide to become monolith again. I'm here in my bunker.
Okay, we'll go and talk to him, then we'll talk to Scar.
Mute, come in. 8, Alphabet, Saba, Machine, are you there? They weren't on the island when the signal hit. Maybe they weren't affected. All right, let's see what you've got.
Do you think Noontide ever stood a chance?
Only the dead have no hope. Hors was right about that. Thanks to you, Skiff, I'm not dead yet. Hope is all I've got left.
You were right. It's some kind of device. Do you know what it is?
An emitter. It was used to control the monolithians. When linked to the X network, it transmits commands on a psi frequency that no monolithian can resist. I've never seen one of these intact before, but I've come across some of the components. I even repurposed a few for extracting energy from the waste here.
Where did those parts come from?
Honestly, smuggling. Strider didn't approve of that sort of thing, so I had to use some old S.T.A.L.K.E.R connections. One of them, a guy named Scar, managed to get what I needed.
Do you know how many of those emitters are out there? Did Faust mention anything?
Good thinking. After Azimuth, Strider asked me to listen to the old monolithian network chatter again. I did come across a peculiar message. Faust told his men to reach out to their brother Sukin about the S.T.A.L.K.E.R mission. I assume he was referring to another emitter. But how did he get so many? Then again, if I found the components, nothing stopped him from doing the same. Does that mean I had a hand in this? That Monolith's return is my doing? And Faust's?
What are you gonna do now, Professor? Wild Island isn't safe anymore.
Where would I go? This place is my home. Noontide's home. Only the dead have no hope. That's what Whores used to say. He was right. He was right all along.
Okay.
Noontide, do you copy? This is Wild Island. Lodochka here. I'll be on this frequency every hour. If anyone can hear me, please respond.
The invisible threat. Seek a sudden spike. Okay. So we'll talk to Scar next. How do we get out of here? Alright guys, well, we're going to end this episode here. So if you liked it, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.